Everybody, welcome to Through the Eyes of Us podcast.
Yo,
This week, special week, very special week.
special week.
We got our good brother, great brother, brother from another mother, Antavius. Last name Johnson. What's up, brother?
Drayton. You forgot that part.
Oh yeah, Drayton. My bad, bro.
Johnson-Drayton. Come on, man. Get the guess right, bro. Get the guess right.
Bro. My bad. But hey, this is another episode. Y'all know before y'all watch the video, go like, comment, subscribe. Give us feedback. We need it. We're gonna go down the list. We got my good brother Andrew C. What's up, partner?
What's happening?
Talk to him, man.
Man, nothing, man.
How life been going for you?
Smooth, brother. Smooth.
After college, how you feel? You done graduated, brother. How you feeling?
College, bro. It's life now, bro.
All right, bro.
So it's time to go to the next level, bro.
Facts.
So it's time to go to the next level, bro. It's just same old.
Left. We got my brother John Simpson. What's popping?
Yo, what's good with you, bro? Chilling, man.
When you retwisting it.
Yeah, it's about that time. I had to wash them this morning.
I woofing too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got a hat on.
Tavy, you straight though. Tavy, you got a nice little lineup.
Yeah, Tavy got the beads on. You see him?
I trying to get I about to stop my face, John.
You might as
gotta
well,
get
bro.
them a little higher. You feel me?
Nah, it ain't never too early.
Hey, tell the people, Tavy, where they can follow you at, where they can find you at, social media wise.
Never too late, bro.
Go tell the people where they can find you at, Tavy.
No, I said it's never too early because he said his hair too short.
Oh, okay. I was
Come on, bro. Come on.
I had to make sure, bro.
You good, bro. But TV, tell the people where they can find you at, man, on social media, bro.
Facebook, man. I got my full name, Antavius Johnson. I usually be on Instagram _Tavy with 3 eyes _. Yeah, that's mainly 2 platforms that I use.
All right, bet. Let's get into it then. So yeah, see. You say you had it, my boy. You say you had it, bro. Cause I could go down. Anyways, Tavy, let me know. Let me ask you a question, bro. Is it hard for you to admit when you wrong, bro?
No,
it ain't.
I had to practice that though. You feel me?
You had to practice. How you mean? Like certain situations, like you can admit, like, all right, you got me on that one.
Yeah, but I don't usually be wrong. So when I do be wrong, no, for real. Like when I do be wrong, it's easy for me to admit it and it's easy for me to identify it.
Right, but what's one thing that you do when it is time to like admit that you're wrong? Like what's your way of saying like, oh yeah, I'm wrong? Like,
well, I mean, just reflect on the whole situation. You feel me? Mostly it be how my delivery be. So
yeah,
when I get either too passionate or I am wrong in the way of speaking, I'll just sit back and reflect on the situation.
Yeah,
that's tough.
Some people, cause some people hold it in. They be like, I ain't gonna tell you you're wrong. I mean, you're right, but whatever, bro. That's how people end the conversation. I ain't gonna tell you you're right, but whatever, bro. You got it, bet. But you gotta be a man and then they ain't own up to it, bro. You feel me?
So TV, man, tell us about what you got going on, man. A lot of people on this podcast, they don't know who you are, what you about, what you got going on, man. Just kind of base the people and fill everybody in on, what I'm saying, what you got going on. You got some big stuff going.
Well, for the horses and for the crowds, I know the horses since 9th grade. I met everybody in 9th grade, man. That's how we all became bros. You feel me? Now, you said what I got going on and things?
Yeah, man. Tell us about the business, man.
So right now I do network marketing. So I sell a lot of organic and natural supplements that you carry inside your home, or hygiene, vitamins, sports supplies, things like that. That's one route I'm taking towards furthering myself and bettering myself. And right now I'm trying to switch through that phase from automotive to culinary. So I got a new vision, a new game plan. So that's what I'm about to attack after I heal out.
How long you been doing automotive?
2 years, 3 years.
How long you been doing culinary?
Professionally or when I start cooking?
Here, bro. Like where you guys, where all this came from? Like, cause that's a bunch of different things you tapped into, bro. So like, just give us the background of where all that came from, how it came about.
Well, outside of football, I always had a passion for cooking. Now, for automotive, it was just like I wanted to teach myself how to work on my cars. I wanted to rebuild a certain car that I got dream of. So that's why I took automotive. What type of car?
Yeah, what car is that?
It's like a 1976 Camaro.
I like that.
Old school.
But before that, man, before my hot passion of football, but when it came down to cooking, you feel me? Like when I see a chicken leg, when I been like 7 or 8, when I see chicken leg, like you know how the chicken, like the raw chicken, smooth and things like that. So I wanted to wash it. So I end up washing it with the dish detergent, man. Like
wait a minute. You grabbed the soap, brother.
Hey,
you still here?
Chicken leg, bro.
What happened to that chicken?
We eat it, chicken.
Oh my goodness.
Are you cleaning the chicken with dish detergent, bro?
And he didn't know either.
So Tavy, I got a question for you, bro. So where would you say you got your passion for doing what you want to do, like just trying to, get to where you want to be? What gave you that passion?
My grandmama. As far as cooking, my grandmama, she had 5 children. My granddaddy been in the military, so she wasn't able to, take off and do what she wanted as far as get a restaurant. But she'll feed you.
Right. Ain't nothing wrong with that. So
tell the people, my bad, John. Tell the people where they can find what's the website, for the marketing with the supplements for the home. Tell the people the website and stuff like that so they can go find it. And we're gonna also put in the link below.
Okay.
Definitely.
It's www.antavius Johnson. No dot, just Antavius Johnson.
Right. Link will be in the description below, man. Y'all go tap in. So you've been telling me for a while now that you've been wanting to tell me about this business. You want to hit me with the pitch, bro. So, hey, you got the platform to do it, bro. Talk to me about it like you've been wanting to talk to me about it. And pretty much just fulfill me and everybody else about, what it is and why we should shop with you.
Well, most definitely. Well, I end up finding about this opportunity probably going on 2 years. I just closed my year 2. I'm starting year 3 now. So, but mostly everybody use my products, or basically use either a certain brand of it or anything. So basically it's essential use. So I'm trying to put myself, and everybody got different goals and vision, but I'm taking accountability on my end to put myself. I mean, everybody got to develop that financial route to supply for themselves, like have an abundance to go towards pouring resources towards the community.
Right.
So that's the route I'm taking. And all my products, they align with everything I do, organic and natural. So that's why I end up marketing it.
Okay.
Big time.
That's what's up. So do you use some of the products that you sell?
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. I 100% fully use.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite?
The body wash.
My body wash, my lotion, man. Like,
for real.
That's my main thing.
Nah, that lotion was fire though. Lotion fire though. I ain't gonna lie. Lotion fire.
For real, I ain't get to try it out yet.
Lotion fire.
Yeah, man, most definitely. Anybody who try out my products, man, it's definitely 180 days money back guaranteed.
Money back guaranteed.
Ain't
people
no
like to hear that.
Ain't no scam.
Ain't no scam. Good business. Good business.
My website get developed by people who made like websites for like Amway. I mean, not Amway, but Amazon, Eastway, things like that. So
okay. So what do you think? So this is pretty much your first like step into kind of like a entrepreneur role, right?
Yeah.
So what do you think? Well, like you say you're in year 2, man. Tell me like what's been the pros and the cons for you? Like what have you found as an obstacle, and what have you found successful for you, and what have you found that like doesn't really work for you? Like pretty much just give me a summary of how the whole process has been for 2 years that you've been doing it.
Pros and cons about it. I'll say the pros of learning how to be an entrepreneur. I mean, I wouldn't say first in the family, but first, like it's like somebody put myself through it to learn the language and create that culture and a way of speaking of being an entrepreneur and plus balancing out family too. So my family heavy divided, but I mean I out here trying to grind to establish a lot of different generation breakers, curse breakers, things like that. So that's challenging. But on the flip side of cons, it's like defeating your mentality, feeling like you deserve it, and then just having faith behind your business.
Right. Because a lot of people don't know, man, being the business owner, being an entrepreneur is not a walk in the park. It's a lot more than what people think. Because a lot of people come up and be like, oh, I'm about to start a business. I'm going to start a business. But it's a lot more complex than just saying you're going to start a business. Like, there's so many different components that go into that. And a lot of people don't really quite understand that all the way.
Oh, yeah, it's a different ball game, man. You got to know why you're doing it, because you're going to face challenges and you're gonna have obstacles, but it's all about why you're doing it, and if you got the integrity to get past it, and stuff don't go your way. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
So within I'm reading 2 years, my bad. See, go ahead.
Like I was saying, like shit. I'm reading the book right now. It's called "The Obstacle Is the Way," and basically it's talking about how like a lot of people, they see the obstacles, and instead of trying to come up with a conclusion to go through it or to overcome the obstacle, they try to find ways around it. And sometimes going around it, you never get to where you really need to get to. But if you go through the obstacle, you'll get exactly what you need. And also the obstacle teaches you things and it makes you who you are. You know what I'm saying? So like, instead of going around an obstacle and avoiding it, or if you see an obstacle, you be like, no, I ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? The people who actually go through it are the ones who seek themselves and one who eventually becomes successful. And it's a really good book, man. Y'all boys check it out, man. Check it out.
What's it called again?
That to The Obstacle Is the Way by Ryan Holiday, bro. Ryan Holiday. Real good book, man. Read right now.
Thick? I thought that shit was thick.
No, it's a little book.
Oh, no, yeah. Like, the way you open it, boy, I thought that was thick, boy.
Like, it really just talk about, like, how people mind set up, like, you feel me? Yeah. Like, they be like, don't be, like, when you look at things, don't look at it like, this is bad. You know what I'm saying? You should look at it as, how can I make this good? You feel me?
Would like, that one be of the biggest psychology, you think?
Yeah, because it's really more of a mental game.
Wait, what question you asked, Buddha?
No, I asked if the book that he got is on the verge of like psychology.
Yeah, that'd be more so psychology. Like the biggest quote that I picked up so far for reading it says, "The obstacle in the path becomes the path. Never forget, within every obstacle is an opportunity to improve our condition." That's what I'm saying. That really stuck out to me, bro. Like, you feel me? So,
but Tavis,
just with business and everything, bro. Keep going, bro. Keep going.
So, yeah, I was just about to say, bro. Like, within, you say this year, you going on your 3rd year, right?
Yeah.
So within those first 2 years, have you hit an obstacle to make you be like, man, I don't know, like I want to turn around? Like, have you hit that? Like, tell us about that, and then tell us how you got out that slump. You feel me?
Well, a week before I actually did start my business, one of my homeboys, Kevin Moorcroft, he passed away, and then after I shared the idea with my cousin Lil Ree, and he been all excited about it. You feel me? He ready to shop with me. Like, I ain't have a website up yet. You gotta give me some time. 2 weeks into that, he ended up passing away the same day I talked to him. So,
long live Rex.
I definitely had a lot of obstacles. My hardest one was taking action while grieving and still being strong. You feel me? And that's my main thing. I mean, I done had countless amount of deaths from gun violence due to homeboys, just wrong situation, wrong timing sometimes, and just being young. You feel me? So I had to take a lot of challenges, but that's the reason why I push in my business and I got so much flame behind it. You feel me?
Yeah, that's crazy. Right. And I can say, man, like, you know, it's crazy because each of us know too many people, bro, that either died from gun violence or taking action in the gun violence. So like, all 3 of us came out of high school. We went to the same high school at one point in time, but all 3 of us never dived inside of that lane.
Right.
If that makes sense. Like, so coming out of high school, did you automatically know, hey, I want to be an entrepreneur? Hey, I want to go to culinary school? Like, what was your plan coming out of high school? You know?
Oh yeah, my plans are always coming out of high school was to go to college for automotive. I was already deeply invested knowledge wise for culinary, for cooking. If you know, I used to watch that all my life, so my weakest sauce was automotive. So I was like, all right, let me go put 10 years in automotive, try to save enough money, do work on the side, flip cars. And then once I do get myself established in that lane, I'm gonna go enjoy the rest of my life traveling, cooking, you feel me, enjoy learning about food.
Cause we just
so your passion is cooking.
Passion cooking.
So passion is cooking.
Passion is cooking.
Cause we just talked, and you said that you was thinking about becoming a personal chef.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's right. Cause C going to school for nutrition and wellness. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
That's collab, like you said. You said tell C collab with me.
We already talked, bro. We already locked in.
Me, bro, already been talking, man.
We already locked in, bro. We already locked in.
Organic knife, man. You feel me? So
no, that's a good idea.
Yeah, because I'm big on that organic lifestyle, bro. Like,
yeah,
just
bro.
reading so many books and like really tapping in. Like, I really see the difference and see what a lot of Americans don't realize, and I'm starting to implement that in my family lives and my mother lives, and I'm starting to see the difference. Like, you know what I'm saying, energy, you know what I'm saying, weight loss, you know what I'm saying, depression, like all that's starting to subside now. So it's like, it's real. And then if you look at it, like Europe, the things they do in Europe, like how they do their food in Europe and how they do in America is completely different. And it's different for a reason. They don't, you know what I'm saying? But look at the obesity level in Europe and look at it here. That all plays a part, you know what I'm saying? So just little stuff like that. And then once he, you know, reached out by his passion, it was just like, it's only destined that, you feel me? So it was nothing. Yeah, nothing.
See what made you dive into like looking at organic food versus like regular food that they just have anywhere? What made you go deep into that?
Honestly, after I started like reading more like Vanny Hari's books, she's out of Charlotte, North Carolina. She's like the food advocate. And pretty much like after seeing how she was able to prove, like just an everyday American was able to prove how these big chain food companies are using certain chemicals, ingredients in their food, and they ain't really no good for us, but they're using it just so that they can not spend as much money and create more profit off of us. Right. And just seeing how a normal person can pick that out, and it's like, dang, but there's certified people in these high places that are supposed to be the ones that look out for us, and they ain't really doing what they're supposed to do. So it just really, you know, in all my life, you know, we ate a certain way, you know what I'm saying? You know, being in the Black community, you know what I'm saying? We ate a certain way. You see what I'm saying? Right. And so it's like, now that I'm older and I know better now, it's kind of like, this is why so many kids have been obese, or, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody can work out. We don't worked out all our life, but all of us never ate right for real. So it's like, all right, well, everybody know how to do this fitness thing, but a lot of people don't really pay attention to this nutrition thing. Let me pay attention to what we, because that's what we do that more than we work out. So let me get my knowledge and get, you know what I'm saying, competent in that field, and I can really make an impact, you know what I'm saying? Because it's really making an impact for myself. You know what I'm saying? I see the difference in myself, and that's the biggest thing, because it was like, you know what I'm saying? I grew up eating a certain way. I grew up a chunky kid, and it's just like,
we all did.
You feel me? And it's like seeing myself and seeing my mother, and it's just like, you want better, bro. Once you get older and you know better, you know what I'm saying? You can't be ignorant to the knowledge once you know it. Right. You know what I'm saying? You can't. So it just made me go harder in that and then actually enjoy it. Because, I mean, we all like food. It is what it is. Right. So, but it was like, now I enjoy it, and I enjoy it the healthy way. And now I'm getting my family to enjoy it the healthy way. And now it's causing a chain reaction of, it's getting, okay, now my brother think that same way. All right. Who's the next person I could touch? You know what I'm saying? And gradually it's going to change my family's life and hopefully spread out into the community. You know what I'm saying? Because my main thing, bro, I want to have a weight loss clinic. For real.
Do you think that majority of America is obese because the organic stuff is more expensive than the stuff you can just go get anywhere else? Do you think money has something to do with it?
See, that's the thing. I was talking to Tavy about this too. He was on the phone. We was talking about this, bro. Like, organic foods, not like real foods, it's not expensive.
It's not.
Because majority of the stuff you eat is what you plant.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can grow your own sprouts and beans and stuff. You can do all that yourself.
But in today's society, everything is about convenience. And me and Buddha was talking about this the other day. Everything's about convenience. So it may not be the easiest thing for today's American to just, go outside and plant their own food. It's easier for them to go to the grocery store and get something that got GMOs in it. Stuff like
right. But I'll push back on that because I had to look at it too like this. Stop saying it's a convenience for me and just saying it's not my main priority.
Right.
Because
that makes sense.
There's a lot of things in our life that we have going on that we really don't have the convenience to do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But we prioritize it.
Right.
I'm just now in the realm where I prioritize my health and what I eat and what I put in my body. I prioritize it. So it's not that inconvenience for me.
Right.
Other people got to realize is they got to really check their priority list.
It's a priority
and figure out what's important. You know what I'm saying? They'll prioritize making sure they look good before they walk out the door, before they prioritize having a healthy, structured meal so they can have the energy to sustain their day.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Makes sense.
People don't prioritize that. You feel me? And in the grocery store, bro, honestly, when you get natural stuff, like, for example, like kale or something, if you get kale in the package, you're probably going to pay $5, $6, $7.
Right.
But that same amount that's in that box, you can get the natural real kale and just take your time and wash it and cut yourself and spend not even half of that and have way more than what's in the box. You know what I'm saying? But people lazy. That's what it is. Lazy.
That's what it is. That's exactly what it is.
That's crazy,
lazy,
bro. I went to Whole Foods a couple of days ago, bro. What I say, I ain't know not near one thing in that store, butter beans.
We know you don't know. We know you don't know.
It had different names. It was different names.
Yeah.
You feel me?
What you mean?
It was like some
it was different names, bro.
What was it? California beans?
Like, bro, I'm like, what is this?
Yeah, it's really just chickpea beans. That's all it was.
Them beans, bro. Them beans. Don't worry about it. I'm like,
I had to take them through, bro.
I'm like, all right, bro. He pointed out.
He said Whole Foods.
Whole Foods. By Dodgers. He pointed out the GLA. That's right. That's grass fed right there. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, it's a difference though, bro. And I didn't realize that either until I started reading Vanna Hari books and started to follow her, and she break down and explain it. And then when I realized that when you eat organic foods, bro, it looks completely different. Different, you know what I'm saying? And Tavia can vouch because you used to cook downtown in certain restaurants. It looks different, bro. It looks completely different. And it's like, dang, it make your body feel different, make you feel different. You see what I'm saying? So, it'd be John, like that.
John, do you are you very strategic about your diet? With you being in playing at a higher level, are you strategic with your diet?
Yeah, so as far as my diet, and we got like a nutritionist at the facility and stuff like that. So he pretty much give me all my macros and stuff like that I should go by, and then I pretty much abide by that.
Do you know though?
I eat at the facility.
No, but I'm saying, like, do you know the amount of calories you're supposed to take? Do you know what makes your body feel good?
I got my macros, the stuff that he sent me. Cool. That's his job.
No, but I'm saying, do you know?
I put that in his hands.
Not him, but like, do you know personally your own body? Like, do you know?
Well, I mean, I feel like if it's something like I've never had or ate anything and was like, oh, I don't feel like doing anything today. You know what I'm saying? Like I never had that with food. So I don't really know. I guess you can say I don't.
Yeah. Okay.
But I think it's more so back to you saying about convenience, but it's really you're in a job field to where you have other things that you have to make a priority. Mm-hmm. So your organization pays for somebody to prioritize that part of it.
Exactly.
You.
Right.
So you don't have to do it. So you can focus on something else. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly. Yeah.
Well, that's all I was asking. Yeah. So Tavia, how do you feel about cooking with non-GMO and taking the whole natural food route? How do you feel cooking like that?
I'm definitely learning how to do gardening. Like, it definitely take like some time too. So it's not something you can just start one week and then think you got a good knowledge base about it.
Yeah.
So how I feel about it.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
How I feel about cooking with non-GMO and organic and natural route, I feel like that's best for anybody. It's best for any human being. And that always been my biggest issue thinking about owning a restaurant coming up. And so I was like, I don't want nobody to get obese from eating my food and how I can keep people, from getting cancer and, things like that. So, yeah, man. So me understanding how to be a personal chef, I was like, dang, all right, that's different. I can be versatile. I can cook different meals and keep a diet balance.
So right.
It's pretty cool to find out about.
So you think you can appeal to all types of diets? Because I know my girl's a pescatarian. You feel me? So you think do you think you can specialize in each type of diet in each category?
Yep.
Okay.
That's
Tell me what's
goal,
the go-to. Tell me what's the go-to meal from Antavius though. What's the go-to meal? What's
Me?
the special? What's the special?
Hey, Tavy be whipping now.
That's what I'm saying. What's the special?
Tavy be whipping now.
What's the Tavy special?
I mean, I really big on pasta dishes, man. I really want to. I want to, start getting some more knowledge and background on it. But yeah, man, a lot of my cooking came from me watching cooking shows and staying up late from when I've been in like 5th grade, bro. So I kind of branched off from it. I thought I could have stayed in a 10-year run from not cooking, but no, I
couldn't
can't
do it. That's crazy, bro. To be real, I ain't never had TV cooking though.
TV can cook, but I'll lead us with you though, bro, for real. Do what you're passionate about and what you love to do, and if you can get paid or make profit from doing it, that's a plus. Don't live this lifetime. Don't live this lifetime and not do what you love to do. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when we're gone, bro. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of people chase the dollar, but they don't realize when you chase the passion, the dollar's gonna come.
Right.
And my mentor Hoop, man, Next Level Lifestyles in Greenwood, bro. He really taught me that, bro. Like when you chase the passion, the money's gonna come. You know, I say don't chase the money, chase the passion. You know what I mean? Because the passion gonna bring the money,
Facts. So Tavi on here, bro, we do check-ins, bro. Mental, physical, whatever you want to put in to rate it. So I'll start with myself, bro. About a 6, 7. About a 7.
For mental, physical, and mental, physical, and
whatever.
spiritual?
Yeah, just whatever you want to rate, bro. You feel me?
Like how you feel in the moment right now.
Yeah, how you feeling, bro? I'm about a 7 right now, bro. You feel me? I'm really anxious to drop new music, bro, but I know the time ain't right, so I think when I'm able to drop music, it'll boost. You feel me? Because I think I'm just creatively drained right now, honestly. So
you got like a creative block.
Yeah, I got a writer's block.
Writer's block, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm about a 7 right now, bro. See where you at, see?
About 8 right now. I'm good, man.
About an 8.
I'm saying, yeah, because I'm really jumping back on like my whole heal thyself journey, bro. Like I really been slacking on like my readings and you know what I'm saying, doing the things I need to do for myself mentally to keep myself together. But I've been getting back on that, man. Just you know what I mean, taking it piece by piece. Everything going straight. Just speaking positivity in my life and affirmations and everything going good.
Facts. Simpson, where you at, Simp?
I don't know. I feel pretty good, man. I try to always, I already told y'all this. I try to like focus more on like the positive things now. Cause like last year, I feel like I was really I felt like somebody owed me something, but I kind of changed my perspective on life. And like, now I feel like I get to do things, you know what I'm saying? Instead of like, oh damn, I got to do this today.
Right.
So I just really changed my outlook on life. And so, I mean, I really feel good, man. I feel good.
You feel good?
Yeah.
So that's passing grade 7.
That's about an 8, 7.
That's about an 8. About an 8, 9.
10.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I'm feeling good.
Okay. Tavy, where you at, Tavy?
I had a good 8. I'm recovering from it. Injury, man. So it was a lot of mentality battles, and made me recognize what I need to work on. So yeah, I got a good 8.
That's what's up, man.
So Tay, with you being in the food industry, right? Let me ask you a question, brother. Is a penguin a part of the bird family, bro?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, Tim, you better not be thinking long and hard, brother. It is?
Yeah.
All right, that's all we need to know. I ain't gonna put nobody out, but that's all we need to know.
Hey, you know what? We gonna get Tarzan on here one day and we gonna ask him that question.
Yeah.
You talking about the real Tarzan?
Real Tarzan.
IG? Yeah, bro, pretty cool.
I ain't gonna put nobody out, bro, but you all right.
All I gotta say is a penguin don't got wings. They got flippers. All right. They got a beak like a bird do.
Wings are a form of flippers.
Exactly.
But how?
I mean, flippers are a form of wings.
How?
Survival of the fittest, isn't it? Adapting your environment.
Is a dolphin? Evolution? Is a dolphin a bird?
Same way how whales used to have legs, and now it's not no legs for them.
Whales, you had
whale had legs, bro.
Whales used to walk on land.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that one.
You see,
I don't know about that.
Pearl, the only one who had legs.
I will watch a little too much SpongeBob. You watch too much SpongeBob, man. You tripping?
I used to watch not but Animal Planet and cooking.
Hey, that's all I watch, bro. Animal Planet. I don't do the cooking now.
Hey, so Tavy, for real though, you look into that? What I sent you on Facebook?
What on Facebook?
Yeah, where I tagged you in the school.
Oh yeah. I like how I said, I'm definitely healing back up right now. You feel me? So I gotta wait to see how long I can stand on the leg.
Oh yeah.
Getting used to working. Not working, but walking and stuff like that, bro. So, well, you know, I gotta be on with that
because you be in that kitchen forever.
You feel me? No, man, that's why pushing my buttons, bro. So I can get established and I can start focusing on food.
Yeah, do you got a Instagram for your business?
No, I contact people directly. I do got a website up though.
Okay, yeah, okay, cool. So what's next, bro? You say you coming up on year 3. What's your goals for year 3?
Year 3, man. I tell myself I'm gonna be a full-time entrepreneur at age 25. So whatever I got to do to hustle to get that accomplished, that's what I'm gonna do. You feel me? However, I gotta restructure or revisualize, game plan. How much pressure I gotta apply? That's what I gotta apply. And I feel like it's real hard for somebody who don't have, who's not, I'm not real social, but I know what my dream and my vision is. You feel me?
All right.
I guess I gotta bring that enthusiasm because I never been the type to talk a lot. I always the type like my actions and my, why I put my name behind always gonna hold his weight. You feel me? So that's how my actions usually carry.
Yeah, Buddha, you heard that?
So TV, bro, the last thing I want you to elaborate on, man, before we get you out of here is you're real big on like the community, right? And uplifting your people and creating avenues to improve your people as time go on. Which is we already had talks about this, you know what I'm saying? And I just want you to elaborate, like, why do you feel like that's so important to you?
Honestly speaking, man, how I grew up, you feel me? Like, I feel as though if our people, Black people, African American people in America can access and tap in the resources at an early age rather than find out like guns, money, and violence, then I feel like we can spring. I feel like we can change that narrative of a crab bucket city and start bringing more, structure down here, man. So that's why I'm big on it because we need it. We need it.
So what do you think the first step is?
What's the first step?
Yeah, like what's the first thing we need as a community to kind of, you know what I'm saying? Like what's the first stepping stone to achieving this? Like what is it? Do we need a bank? Do we need a Black-owned grocery store? Do we need a school? Grace?
Giving grace. We need grace. Especially with our generation. Like people feel like once somebody mess up one time, they can't go back to them another service. Like that Gucci send you the wrong size shoe, you tell them, boy, you want the right shoe. You feel me? Plain and simple. It's just about giving them boy grace, man. Like people want people to stop setting form. And they talking about Charleston don't have nothing to offer. Well, people who come and born and raised from South Carolina, they go off and they, provide resources to other places and they don't shine a light back here. So that's my biggest push and motivation behind it.
All right. Act of forgiveness, man. Act of forgiveness.
Yeah.
It's an act of forgiveness. This right. right? This quote I got from this book. It was like, identify your blockage through the act of forgiveness, forgiving yourself and forgiving others. Forgiveness is an opportunity to release self-judgment. So I'm saying, I feel like that's a lot that we struggle with.
Basically,
you feel me?
A lot of people ain't recovering from themselves and they mess up. Right. So a lot of people like to stretch that opportunity to, get that blessing somebody else. Right. That's the thing we got to practice, man. Self-development, self-growth, self-love.
Because they take that and get on everybody else, bro.
That closing windows on opportunities, closing windows on yourself.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I feel like everybody got
bro.
Comfortable.
Have y'all forgive yourself for y'all past? Because I mean, all of us done things that we are very fond of now. But hindsight 2020, have y'all forgive yourself for the actions that y'all took in y'all past?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the hardest part, you know what I'm saying?
Hard, bro.
On this this man heal thyself journey I'm on, bro. Like that's the hardest obstacle, bro, is being able to forgive yourself first and foremost and also forgiving others. You know what I'm saying? That's the hardest part, you know what I mean? As men, period, like that's an obstacle that we have to go through. Like I said, we can't go around. I feel like for years I've always tried to go around that, and now I'm finally getting myself to the point where it's like, no, it's time to go through it. You feel me? So it's a process, bro. But I wouldn't say that I'm fully there yet. No.
Yeah, me neither, bro. Me neither. I still got relationships that till this day I probably will still never forgive. But it's just
big facts.
Why you feel like that, bro?
Because I know me as a person, and I know people, and people make time for what they want to make time for, right?
Right.
And I feel as though if something or somebody is a priority, you're gonna make time for it. Regardless of the circumstances, you're gonna make time for it. So that's what I'm saying. I'm still battling on still forgiving things. You feel me? I don't really talk like that about feelings and what I got going on, but I'm still battling with forgiving things, man. People, relationships, everything, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's hard. It's hard, man.
John.
I say I'm getting better at it. I'm definitely getting better at it. It took a while for me to realize that I need to forgive just to think that way. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like once I got to where I am now, I realized like, look, don't nobody owe me nothing. So the best thing I could do is just forgive myself and forgive those who, I feel like crossed me in the past. So
yeah. Facts. One more time, Tav. Tell the people where they can find you at, where they can find your business, how they can contact you, just tell the people, man, where they can find you at, bro.
IG, Instagram, _Tav with 3 I's, _ Facebook, Antavius Johnson-Drayton or Antavius Johnson. Contact me, man. My business, www.amway.com, Antavius Johnson. And yeah, man, hit me up, man.
Let's tap in.
Yes, sir.
Let's link up, let's network. Let's do it for the culture. Let's do it for the community.
Come get these supplements from my boy.
Appreciate
Everything
you, my
boy
brother.
talking about, it's gonna be in the bio. Everything gonna be in the bio.
Appreciate you.
Word, we
appreciate you coming through, man.
That boy doing a dope job, man. Using your voice, using your platform to reach the next crowd, man. So I commend y'all, boy. I respect y'all, boy. I love y'all, boy, man.
All day.
You know it.
Appreciate it, bro.
You know it. Hey, that's another episode, man, of Through the Eyes of Us podcast with my good brothers, my brethrens, my boy C, John, and my good brother Tavy, man. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back, next week. Hey, all that.
Boom.